love, peace, harmony, in truth. Love, peace, and harmony are your birthright. Did you know that? And yet, what we have in consciousness on the planet today is not that consciousness. However, it is transforming. You might find in your own personal life that your consciousness is shifting, where someone you might have thought was an enemy before has now become someone you can talk to or is less harmful for you. You might have found yourself allowing yourself to step back in a situation and not be so adamant that you become right. Letting go of being right is a very good thing. What is important is that you can have compassion for others and listen to your own truth. So the affirmation that I am asking people to do, what I'm asking people to do is to take this affirmation. I claim love, peace, harmony, in truth, for myself, for the society, and for the earth. And meditate on that 10 minutes once a month. If you claim this love, peace, harmony, in truth, for myself, for the society, and for the planet, you are ascending your consciousness to another plane of reality. The ascension, this is the ascension. You hear about the ascension all the time. How many of you heard of the ascension, not quite knowing what it is? This is what it is. This is ascending your consciousness to choose love, peace, and harmony over strife, fighting, or discord. Right now, the planet has two consciousnesses that are polarizing. There's one of conflict that wants nothing but conflict. There is another that wants everything for the people, for all the people, for to share things. One side wants it all for themselves. One side wants it for all people. You see this, it starts to polarize. It's always been polarized, but it's getting more so. Extremes are developing. Now, what is important about that is that this is a dualistic planet. When you come here, you are in the realm and the consciousness of dualism. But there is a way through, and that is through the heart. When you come into the heart, you come into the oneness of all beings. You come into the reality that I and my brother, sister, or other person is a reflection of my own conflicts and challenges. And what I do to another, this is exactly what Christ consciousness taught when he was here on this planet, and what he continues to teach. It's what the Buddha teaches, that as you sit with yourself, you see the reflection of what is outside in your life. As you sit with your own challenges and love them and be with them, they dissolve, and your true self can come in. This is what the Buddha taught. So whether you're Hindu, where you have a guru, a teacher who's already fully realized, or you follow Buddhism, or you follow Christianity, or you follow Judaism, it does not matter what path. They all lead to the same core reality of love. Do you know that the Star of David is actually the star of the beloved? That's what it means. As above, the energies from above and the energies from below are coming into the center where the heart is. That's what the Star of David really means. As we affirm this for ourselves, peace, love, and harmony, and practice this in our daily lives, we are raising the vibration of the planet to one of actually working things out. Anger is a choice, fear is a choice. You don't have to go into anger and fear. It's just that we've been so entrenched in going into that pattern of anger and fear over and over again that we forget that that's not who we really are. So I want to affirm that these earth circles are the I. Many groups begin with a prayer, whether they're a social group or whether they're even a government group, or they'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Imagine what would happen if schools started just claiming love, peace, and harmony in the classroom. Imagine a school board meeting where they do the Pledge of Allegiance and they say, we are claiming love, peace, and harmony in this meeting today. What would happen? How would a tone change? How would it become more constructive? What if children in Afghanistan claimed love, peace, and harmony for themselves, for the planet, for the society? How would that change their society? Imagine what could happen. We will see how things transpire in 2012. Because nothing is written in stone. Everything can change, including all of the predictions of destruction and so on in 2012. It doesn't have to look like that. It can be love, peace, and harmony, separating nicely from those that want to be in conflict. Two consciousnesses moving further apart. You may notice this even in your families. If you have family members who are, shall we say, hell-bent on being conflicting all the time, they will just move away from you naturally as you claim love, peace, and harmony. Why? Because they're not getting the reaction they want. They're not getting the conflict, the tug of war. And they don't want people that are peaceful. They want people that will fight with them. Think about it. It's kind of funny. As we do this, the eye opens. The eye of humanity opens. We don't need 100 million people doing this. But if 100 million people do it, it would be wonderful. This also will help inform you of what you're needing. Perhaps there has been too much output and it's needing to be just received. Why is the truth so important? Now, this is not the big grand truth. This is your personal truth. There is more truth in your personal truth than there is in the big T truth, whatever that is. Your personal truth. Why is that important? It is your very existence on the planet is based on what you put out into the world. This is why your integrity becomes so important. It is important for you to understand what you can do. What you can do is start with yourself. The love, peace, and harmony is to help the consciousness divide so that those that are going on to another place that will allow them to continue to be violent if they wish, and those that wish love, peace, and harmony, those consciousnesses literally will separate in 2012. So there will be, you will see it. It's already happening, and it's happening like this right now, okay? So here's the love, peace, and harmony, and here's the conflict. They're separating this way, and soon they will go this way. And there will be actually two planets that will be separating. Sounds very wild, but it's very true, and you will see it. They emerge. And so this one can continue with Gaia, with the consciousness that's being raised from Gaia, who is fed up with all the destruction. She wants people to honor her and live in harmony with her as an earth-based reality.